Alright, back to what I was saying before my battery died. I pull up. You know damn well why we fell off, cause you watched me get jumped. Be for real. But I don't even do all this internet shit. I really was debating on posting this video. This video is made in December, but a bitch been going through shit and the hoe keep on trying to pick on me, and this is not that, like, at all. I been that bitch. I'm still gonna be that bitch, but this the real truth.
Then what she had said about you? Girl, she said, what she say? She said I was dick riding you because what she say in the comments? She was like, no, first of all, she said that I had texted her and asked her about the apartment. The only reason I texted you because I really wanted to know where you stayed. If you like you was motherfucking Jada Waiter and took forever to text back, so I sent the message. And I wasn't dick riding Jocelyn or you. Y'all were just arguing for 18 months, and this shit was getting old and boring. Literally, I just kept going back and forth, and I just got tired of this shit.
Like, for real though, because bruh, and then place for her to say that Angel, bruh, I thought she came with the phone. Ivy, really?
Oh, Ivy.
But then for her to say something like that, for Angel, my friend, she not your friend. Like, she was a mutual
Wait,
person,
bitch, hold on.
I guess you could say.
Because I was cool with both of them. I was cool with Jocelyn and Boosie. But
she wasn't cool with Boosie like we been cool.
Yeah, basically.
Like, cause I ain't never really seen you and Boosie just hang out like that type shit.
I mean, she cool and shit. It's just
she alright.
I mean, it was never no beef or nothing with Boosie. It's just
she just made it then.
Yeah, really. She made a video about, but it's not about me. But she put me in a video like I wasn't even on nobody's side. I was just there. Is that your excuse for you to come back in here?
Bruh, Boosie basically tried to bring all my friends into it. She brought my teacher in it. She brought my sister in it. And first off, my sister, she too old to be trying to go back and forth with somebody when, bruh, my mama did more for you, Boosie, than she did for basically Shelby. That's how Shelby feel. So over here like, bruh, oh God, the fuck you shiesty. Other mama talking about some, you a shiesty ass bitch too. And I said, no, you supposed to be solving shit. The fuck? Like, that shit weird, bruh. Especially if she took me in, fool. I'm not saying she should look at me as a daughter, but she really should. Cause nigga, I look at her as a mom. She fed me and everything. I look at her as my second mom, really my first, because she did more than what the fuck my mama has done for me, nigga. Then when you get mad. Yeah, when you moved to my mama's house and all that, like, bruh, my sister did text my mama and as like she was just saying how she felt basically, because you was selling weed, well, not at my mama's crib, but you was selling weed at my mama's crib. So you can't get mad at my sister for feeling the way she felt, because that's her mama at the end of the day, and my mama took you in and you was doing that in my mama's crib. Basically, that's how my sister feel. Then she spoke on my sister get her kid took. First off, bitch, my sister didn't, bro, she didn't even charged for no child abuse, like, thing, like, bruh, when she went to court, like, basically,
hey,
look, and when my sister went to jail, it was because she got to fight with my mama, and my mama tried to lie, and she basically came out and said she was lying, basically. And my sister didn't never abuse her kid, no none of that. She's staying home by herself. She really doing good for herself, basically. Her own apartment, her own car, and all that. She's talking about my sister basically was dick riding me too, but that's my sister, that's my blood sister, and my sister had been telling me about you. Then on my teacher situation, I never told you nothing bad about my teacher, because first off, bruh, you was living in my mama crib when my teacher was coming over here, and then for you to say that you didn't know my teacher was over here the night that she spent the night, but how come you didn't know? Because the table was right here where this beanbag is. So if we right here by the door, then how would you not know? Because we didn't go to my room until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Then she talking about some we was squished up in a little bed. Fool, that's weird. That's just weird for somebody. That's weird for somebody to even say. Because if you my friend and you got a baby, why would I feel some type of way about you bringing your baby over to spend the night. Like, bruh, that's real weird. And then that was even before he had even got on papers or anything. So we was drinking and all that. You think I'm finna let my friend and her baby drive home drunk? No, that's not what we finna do.
I wish they just leave this shit the fuck alone, bro. This shit been going on for a whole year straight. Don't y'all get tired of this shit? If y'all gonna be friends, be friends. If y'all not, y'all not. Just leave it alone, period. If y'all gonna jack, jack. If you're not, you're not. Simple.
Yeah, about that. So I been texted Boosie and asked her did she want a jack multiple times. Bitch, about some ornaments, hoe, you weird as fuck. You don't want a jack because you know I'll tear that ass up. And she don't want a jack. Like, fool. Why you still be making posts about me, fool? She moved out in like February. So it's almost a whole nother year and it's still being brung up. Like, I'm not getting it. When we fell off, I wouldn't make the post about Boosie, fool. She felt some type of way, I guess, when we was still staying together. I made a post and I was like, because of course the video went viral. So I made a post and I was like, how I get jumped with my friends around. That's when we sat down and had that talk. She swear to God she didn't see me get jumped and all that. But how you couldn't see, bro, Boosie 6 feet, fool. Like, fool, I know you seen it. Even the whole world know you seen it, fool. You just too scared talking about some. How she said.
Okay, but like I said in the video, you saw the other two bitches that you brought. You saw them, nigga, literally watch you. Who the fuck out there was arguing with anybody motherfucking else? Nobody but motherfucking Boosie. Out there besides your motherfucking, beside you, nigga. Even when you walked up to them and they talking about some one-on-ones, who was beside you, my nigga? Me, fool. What the fuck, fool? And when I went out there, like I said, I never saw you get jumped. Why? Because I was fucking arguing with Jabril. And nah, the fuck so I'ma see you get jumped? Do you really think I was paying attention to you getting a fight, nigga? No.
You know what they mean? Talking about some, you think I was paying attention to your fight? Bruh, be for real, fool. Be for real, fool. Of course, bruh. How you calling me to a fight but you not paying attention? That don't even make sense. Motherfucking Twitter said, fool, you just had to come up with something real quick to try to pull yourself, and it didn't even make sense. Like, bruh. Fool, you know you saying it. You was just too scared. You too scared to jump in my fight when the bitch been there for you. But you get your ass jumped about Jocelyn.
Stop touching her. Behave. Malia. Stay on time.
But be cool. But y'all be cool. Damn. But y'all be cool.
But mind y'all, Akira ass is like a little bit taller than me, so.
Chillin', but be cool. Be cool, tell her be cool what she doing. Break it up, the police. The police.
Anyways, life's great, but still good. Boosie tried to lie about the fact that she said she was in her car smoking, and she said these cars pulled up and all this other type shit. And then Jocelyn and them got out the car. They started fighting. Then she said she was recording. Then she got out the car when they started jumping her. I told Boosie, I said, let me see the video that you was so-called supposed to be recording. She couldn't show me, talking about some she deleted it. I knew that was a motherfucking count right there. Because how all of a sudden you smoking at music party and you don't even smoke at music party. The one day you decide to smoke at music party, then these girls pull up and get the fighting. Like, bro, make it make sense, fool. You not even make sense yourself. Then, when I seen the video that got posted on Facebook, then I seen the real, bro, Boosie was already out the car before anybody even threw hands, all that. So, ain't no way you was sitting in your car recording, smoking the blunt. Then she claimed that she was high when all this happened, so she couldn't fight the girl back, basically, talking about some. She said after the fight, she was throwing up and shit. Talking about some, she just smoked too much. No, she basically just beat the fuck out of you. Anyways, she keep on speaking on Legend. She said me and Legend had sex the first time he came over here. First off, no, we didn't. Me and Legend, I didn't start taking Legend serious. We was up in, what's Kirkland's? We was working at Kirkland's together. And she claimed I was putting my hands on him and all that. First off, but if Legend was here today, he will be able to tell y'all I did not put my hands on him. We was playing around. Me and Legend, we wound up getting serious type shit. And Boosie really was jealous of that. Legend fine too, boy.
Girl, oh my God.
Legend is fine.
Girl.
I ain't even even get into that. The day when we was moving out, I'm in here getting the rest of my stuff together. It was a dresser and a box of food left. And next thing you know, bruh, I'm in the kitchen, right? Next thing you know, Legend had already had told Zay, he was like, once Boosie started saying some slick shit towards Jocelyn, then he was gonna basically spring on him. And Zay still walked in here, so I must have came around the corner. All I see is Zay on the ground. This nigga knocked out sleeping. All I heard was boom, boom, boom. So I come around the corner. I done broke my motherfucking shoes coming around the corner. Boom. Zay on the floor. This nigga look dead. She must have swung on Legend. So I instantly run up. I said, so you'll jump in for your nigga that you just met, but won't jump in for me? Boom, 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 boom. I don't care how tall you is. Next thing you know, we get the fine. Well, I run up.
Bitch, you're bitch.
I'm not gonna talk down on Jocelyn because I'm not in no beef with her. I'm just saying.
So
my name
hold on, let me address your bitch real quick. First of all, bitch, Jocelyn ain't no motherfucking op. If anything, bitch, you're bitch, you lied about having your own apartment in Nashville, bitch. Let's be real, bitch. You was staying at my uncle's house because you had nowhere to fucking stay, bitch. You were fucking nasty. Let's be real, cause I speak truth on this live. I speak truth on this live. Let's get there. Let's go, bitch. What are you talking?
Doing too much. That's the reason why I didn't want to add food. Cause are you doing too much? And stop capping on Boosie name, real shit. Like, bruh, no. She was not supposed to happen, cuz.
Shit, my cousin ran up right behind me. She up there with the girl, so boom. My cousin, she must have slipped, so I already had poured water on the floor. We was going in. Slipped, but she had Boosie ass on the ground. She just boom, boom, boom. So I jumped on Boosie ass, and I was just like, bitch, you jump in. Y'all nigga won't jump in for me. Like, everything just started coming out at that point. Because, fool, I been holding this in. Really. Like, you trying to make me believe that you didn't see it, but I know damn well I done sat outside these girls' jobs and all this, waiting to fight this girl. She came and told me she got jumped, basically. That's what she had told me before any of the videos even came out. Come to find out, that ain't mean what happened. Because I started working with the girls, like, couple months after. They told me the whole story. Literally, I was gonna fight these girls basically for no reason at that. Like, food, be for real. But then it's so weird to me how Jocelyn all up under this girl post, agreeing with her and shit. But look at the shit she say about the beach. Like, what the fuck? Y'all weird. Like, bro, this girl literally took a picture of your panties while y'all was cool to wait on y'all to fall out. What? I'm still tripping how she wore this girl panties though. I'm dead. Nice as fuck in real life, for real. I think Jocelyn, she was trying to talk to old girl boyfriend or something. That's why they got the fight. So it basically was all about a nigga. Alexandra, she was trying to talk to. No, Jocelyn was trying to talk to Alexandra's boyfriend.
His name Chris, right?
I don't know what his name is. I never knew.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, and she basically was. I guess she sent. She must have sent her boyfriend some news or something like that. It was like a lot, basically. So. But Jocelyn basically got her ass beat over a nigga. More of the story. And Boosie did too. Got her ass beat for trying to talk to, for her friend trying to talk to the girl nigga. But it is what it is. But anyways. You didn't even know that, did you? I told you I know the whole story, bro. Zay, let's get on his ass. Like, bitch, look at you. Your dumb ass. Like, who the fuck are you? First and the fuck off. Bitch, you lame.
You brave, bro.
Cause fool, this nigga, he's so in love that he just make this girl, she really just clowned this nigga out, basically. Cause fool, Zay was coming over here, and he would come over here knowing damn well, the nigga was knocking at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, crib was up in the living room. We ain't have shit. We ain't had no furniture, no none of that. We had just moved in. So her crib was up in here. So I just start crying. I come up in here. All I hear is ding, ding, ding. I'm like, who the fuck at the door? I look out the window. This nigga Zay already done seen me coming to the door. He like, first off, I opened the motherfucking window. I was like, bruh, what you want? Like, talking to him through the window. I'm like, what you want? He like, Boosie ain't texting me back, da. Bruh. I'm instantly like, fool, okay, I'm gonna go talk to Boosie. I go knock on Boosie though. First off, she got JD over here. She was just like, just wait till he leave. I must have let that nigga stay right there. And the whole time, he's still talking. Like, he's still talking outside. He like, Jocelyn, I see your shadow. Bruh. I was like, fool, after like 30, 40 minutes or so, I was like, bruh, I'm not finna, no. Because, bitch, at this point, I'm up. So, shit, I'm finna make this nigga leave, basically. And I'm like, Zay, you gotta go. Like, and I simply explained to him, fool, this is just not your bitch crib. Like, nigga, this my shit, too. You came over here, you done woke me up, you done woke Ivy up, you done woke everybody up. It was so cold outside, yeah. I think this was like around December or something like that. Can I at least come in and sit at the table? I instantly was like, no, because I felt like he wasn't gonna be on it. He was gonna try to, you know, do all the extra. But I was like, you could sit in my car though. Like, I know my car ain't warmed up and stuff, but it's better than being outside in the wind. He waiting on his daddy to pick him up. He ain't get picked up. This happened around like 3 o'clock in the morning. He ain't get picked up till like 7 o'clock. I feel bad, but at the same time, I did. Yeah, he talking about something. He was buying us pizza and stuff like that. Brother, I only got like 2 cinnamon sticks from him ever in my life. First off, they weren't gonna offer me shit.
Jocelyn, what are you talking about?
About him talking about something he was feeding me. No, you want? I got two cinnamon sticks for feed me. But anyways, then he get on Facebook trying to clown, and his cousin wound up clowning him back.
I'm not gonna talk down on Jocelyn because I'm not in no beef with her. I'm just saying
So
my name.
hold on, let me address your bitch real quick. First of all, bitch, Jocelyn ain't no motherfucking op. If anything, bitch, bitch, you lied about having your own apartment in Nashville, bitch. Let's be real, bitch. You was staying at my uncle's house because you had nowhere to fucking stay, bitch. You were fucking nasty. Let's be real, cause I speak truth on this live. I speak truth on this live. Let's get there. Let's go, bitch. What is you talking?
Doing too much. That's the reason why I didn't want to add food. Cause are you doing too much? And stop capping on Boosie name, real shit. Like, bruh, no. She was not supposed to happen, cuz.
Even she know the real. Then, Zay, we was on the phone for a whole, like, 2 hours. And he was clowning the fuck out of Boosie ass. That he know she did it, she just wanted me to it. Even he said it in these messages. You capping ass nigga. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bruh, he was basically saying that Boosie, she posted this video one time, and it was at the Jackson Walk Apartments, and she was like, leaving out my apartment, da da da. I screenshot it, cause bro, it had the address in the back. First off, you so dumb. If that was your address, you wouldn't put the number on the thing, cause I was gonna pull up. Anyways, until Zadie told me that she was lying about staying there, that she basically woke up that morning, she saying what I was saying, and she went to some apartments acting like she stayed there. Like, fool, what type of attention-seeking bitch is this? Like, bro, you realize I was that pissed off about what I said. You woke up at the Don Cracker ass and went to an apartment and act like that was your shit, when you know damn well it was. I just wanted the tea, and your nigga gave it to me. His cousin even said, when y'all moved out of here, y'all moved into his daddy crib. Ivy ass. So they got into it one day. She pushed his brother down, made him fall. He like 4 years old, something like that. And she wound up putting some Zay onto his daddy bed in the damn bed, bro. Putting signs and shit up everywhere like she was doing her. She put it up on like the toilet and was like, do not piss on the seat. Like little childish shit like that. Boosie, her car broke, the blue one with the dent in it. And she was wound up in Zay's daddy car. And she wound up getting into a wreck into his daddy car. I know so much. All on Facebook trying to make it seem like y'all relationship all sweet, when that's the whole point of why we don't stay together no more. Don't nobody want to deal with somebody that just keep arguing and keep arguing like fool. Our rooms literally right next to each other, and all I hear is them arguing all the time. Then let me add in the fact how they used to fuck with no music on. Bro, I'm not trying to hear that. Dead ass. Different niggas and different bitches. Like, bro, both of them was fucking off, if you ask me. Because they was talking to his ex. And Boosie was talking to these other niggas. So,
if it go dead, you gonna lose all this?
Zay, bruh, he not straight at all. This nigga literally been on the phone with all her exes, talking to them, telling them that she cheating. Zay, be real, you a bitch. Even your niggas be seeing through your dumb, fake spiritual ass. Angel sleep. So, anyways, how you talking about me getting back cool? First off, this is my stepsister. And ain't nobody gonna touch her. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad. Hoes mad.
Nigga food. It's even the friends you hang around. I ain't trying to be cool with your ass and you fucking with Shanice and all of them. I don't fuck with Shanice. Then you laughing at Nana post when you
his girlfriend since before I even got in the 9th grade. Like, bro, they been together for a long time. When me and Nana got the fight, bro, the only reason it had even went down like that was because I was pregnant. Boosie wasn't even supposed to jump in the fight. First off, then she talking about something I did. Those my sisters. If I get to fight with any of my sisters, what they got to do with you, fool? If Shanice was to get into it with somebody right now and get to fight with somebody, I'm jumping in. I don't care about none of that. If Nana was to get to fight with somebody, I'm jumping in, fool. Those my... Bruh, fool, why would she get back cool with me if I'm still cool with a motherfucker that jumped in the fight? That was between me and her. So, like, bruh. So, when we was smoking in the car one day, me and Boosie, Nana came up to the car. She jerked the door open. Nana was finna call her once, well, she did that when she opened the door. But Boosie was like, huh, so confused. Like, bruh, be for real. You not about that action. You not about none of that you be talking on Facebook. You not about none of that, fool. She called you out. You ain't do nothing but sit there. Anyways, Boosie, you been knowing where Nana stayed at. Then, plus, you still ain't pull up. Like, just like now. I stay in the same apartment that we stayed in. And you still has yet to pull up, fool. You come by and you take pictures of my air conditioner being up there, which I like to be extra cool. Put my air conditioner on and my air on. It don't matter. Just like I said, when you and your brother was staying in there, you didn't even have no air. Like, fool, be humble. Humble yourself. Be for real. I can't find a post since she deactivated her Facebook, but she had said that crackheads only stayed in Brookfield. But you used to stay here too. You the one that wanted to stay here. You really trying to down somebody when you was going through worse. You was sleeping in your car, and your car didn't even have no air. Bruh, folks need to be humble for real. Because ain't no way you sitting here trying to downplay me about an air conditioner when you ain't even have no air in your car. You can stay with your brother. You can stay with your mama. You had no family. She tried to lie and say when she moved out that her auntie had got her put on with some apartments that she stayed in. And she still didn't get accepted because she was staying with her boyfriend and daddy out north. You and Zay's car got towed. First off, mind you, I said Zay didn't have a car. But Zay wound up, I guess when we wound up getting into it and stuff, he wound up buying the car for like $1,000. First off, red flag. Second off, Booster came and pulled up with me because like I said, I tried to cordial it out. I didn't want to end up on bad terms. So Booster came and pulled up on me. It was like a blue car. It was like an old car or something. It was loud. Like, bruh, Booster pulled up on me. I come outside, I look at it. She rev it up. Bruh. That jump was like, you can hear that jump from 3 miles away. You told me you didn't know the car was that loud. You said you was going to take the car back, even though that was his car. But anyways, you said you was going to take the car back to the dude that he purchased it from and basically try to get your money back. But you said you was going to try to steal the car. So I wonder what happened to the car, like, for real, because the car was loud while she trying to talk about somebody's car. Y'all pulled up to my mama's crib. She said that you was in a blue car. She can hear you from when you came down the street, fool. Why would you buy a car, then the same day you talking about you gonna take it back? Be for real. Fool, we used to do shit for each other. For her to say she gave me rides and all that other type of shit. Bruh. Fool, I gave you rides, bruh. I gave you rides. We was riding with each other. We would, like, one day I would drive, the next day she would drive, or whatever, because we was riding together. So we was just like, ain't no point to just, drive different. But we must have got to the stop sign, and at the stop sign, I guess she didn't see it, so we went straight through. Something got messed up under her car. And the next day he wasn't cranking. Like, so she was without a car for like 2 weeks or so. So she was riding with me to work. She smoked food. She claimed she get horny. She claimed she get turned on. She's so innocent, but can't even remember who she lost her virginity to.
I'm so happy because I'm a gummy bear.
Telling other niggas that they took her virginity when they didn't. She had sex with a Mexican dude that she claimed dick was this big. I just be so confused. I really see that she was really playing on me the whole time. Like she said, she been keeping silent for 12 years. Then why would you come to my mama's house and move in? Why would you move in with me? It doesn't make sense. It's just all this other cap and stuff. Like, fool told me that Scarlet eyelashes weren't even working. Like, she had a hard time taking them off. That just shows you who your friends are. Because not Scarlet trying to back you up. But the whole time you was talking stuff about her. Come on now.
Anyways, I don't know how they got cool, but regardless of the fact, bro, I used to watch your kid, and when Boosie was locked out of her car at backyard barbecue or whatever it was, she was just talking about how your son don't even know how to talk and all that, how you always going out, you not even attending to your son, and how you just want to use us and all this type of shit because I was supposed to be watching Mason that night. And that's the only reason that she came and tried to unlock your door, which we was unsuccessful. But anyways, yeah, I introduced you to this bitch. Be for real, Boosie. Then let's talk about how your baby daddy be in my inbox and how he made that fake Snapchat account to text all your friends. I know you remember. Then let's talk about how you asked my cousin, Caitlin, to run a train on you and one of your friends. I didn't know who this was, but I remember I sold him like 3 videos of some other girl for like $150. And it was Otis the whole time.
Your ex tried to talk to me. My baby daddy already said what he said.
This like the 3rd or 4th nigga you said took your virginity, right?
You was showing him news in class. More to what you said. You told me he said that night. 12 o'clock at midnight. Y'all can't pick me up at like freaking 9 o'clock. You waited 3 hours to tell me. And didn't even tell me the whole story. And plus, what you said, he said. What did you say after? I'm confused. It's cool. It just shows you, watch out who your friends is. For real. Because at the end of the day, when y'all fall off, they gonna try to bash you. You this type of person. When all the niggas that you said I had sex with, I did not fuck. Those was just some of my thoughts.
Then she said I went out with the coach, but we went out one time and Boosie was there at the gun range, literally. I started to put the rest of the niggas that she said I fucked up in here that I didn't fuck, but I just looked at this nigga and I was like, who am I trying to prove anything to? Cause look at this nigga. Then if I fuck this nigga, why you all on his dick for? You a groupie. Y'all, I was super dead when she said I cut him off for some wings. But now the reason I had cut Devin off was because he barely saw his son. He felt like him paying child support was taking care of his son. And I used to have to explain to him, no, it's not. Then he's short. Then plus, bruh, he bought a gun for show, talking about something he couldn't like do stuff with me and all this type of stuff because he had a gun on him. Why buy a gun for it? That's why he got cut off. I told him to lose my number, dead ass.
She was really doing dirty work. Jaquan trying to get clout because he brought you flowers. John because he was buying you pajamas. You had sex with Zay because you said his head was good. Then you had sex with JD. He didn't know what he was doing, but you had to show him what he was doing. Then he had sex with George, then Love, so-called, until he fucked Elena on your ass, and you still fucked him after. Then you fucked him after the fact that Artoria fucked him. Then you had sex with motherfucking Malik in a hotel. You let him take your virginity, bro.
Look at one of the niggas that took your virginity in my inbox, dude. Ha ha.
You and Jocelyn, Snake. It's blowing my mind tonight.
Y'all, she was so pressed when Javian said that we didn't have sex. She made up some fake messages and literally posted it on her Instagram. Then to add on to that, I used to take Boosie over to Javian crib to smoke. We used to all smoke together. And she swear that he wanted her, like. If I'm a hoe, at least I ain't no burning hoe. Bro, she always used to talk about how she couldn't even ask her mama to take her to go get checked because her mama didn't even know that she was having sex. At least when I started fucking, bitch, my mama took me to go get checked. Bitch, I'm gonna forever make sure I'm fucking clean, hoe.
2 minutes, bro, in the hotel with other people was in, where Jocelyn getting her ass. It just shows the fact that y'all meant for each other.
Then this bitch be on skip the lines, skip the whatever the fuck they call that shit.
I don't care what nobody got to say after this. Jocelyn, you fake. You been did this. You over here talking stuff about her. Then you a whole porn star. Boosie, I already posted your news. You was crying while you was trying to tell me why you ain't jump in. Be for real. Be for real. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. Right, you been hating on me. You been hating on my sister Jalen. Like, Jalen gave you shoes when she didn't even have to give you no shoes. You was cool in my sister's face. We're talking about Zabry, but I bet Zabry will beat your ass. You just mad because she commented on your post. Be for real. Mad about the fact I'm cool with my teacher. Acting like you didn't know what was going on when you really did. You done brought Nika in the situation when Nika ain't had nothing to do with it. Maya done being more real than you. They got jumped with me, Alright, you should have got jumped with me too. You was trying to get at my baby daddy. Then the fact, talking about something, he tried to talk to you. Fool, Boosty, every nigga I talk to, you swear to God they try to talk to you. It could be a hey, what you doing or anything. You swear to God they try to talk to you. You 6 feet, you unattractive. I don't care about none of that. I don't care what nobody say. Bro, you not cute. Look at this picture. Bro, you really just want clout. Don't nobody even know you. You the one that had diseases, not me.
Bitch, honey pot can't save your ass.
You trashy, and your mama don't even mess with you. You couldn't even stay with your brother. Don't nobody want to deal with you because you the way you are. You couldn't even sleep on the couch because you the way you are, fool. You can't even take care of your dog. At the end of the day, I think somebody is really delusional, and they just can't come to terms with what happened. That goes down to you was fake, you was a snake, you was all that. Now it comes down to it, remember who was there for you when you was getting cheated on. Remember who was there for you when you pulled up to the girl house that Brandon cheated on you with on your birthday. When you was in the closet waiting on him to get there and he just left. Remember who was there for you when didn't nobody else show up to your birthday party. Remember who was there for you when you didn't have nowhere to go. Remember who was there for you when you was getting cheated on by George. Remember who was there for you. Remember, when you try to bite the hand that feeds you, it don't do nothing but show you why you should not. She trying to pay me out like I'm the bad picture. Like, bad person. I was nothing but good to you, and you know that. My mama was nothing but good to you, and you know that. Goodbye. You just missed Shorty. I hope you watch this whole video to understand where you went wrong. Are you still gonna fight Terry after I just got jumped? That's why I pulled off on you. I'll just hunt you in your nightmares. I'm sure you wake up thinking about me. You're not spiritual. I should say time is 11:10. I sit there and watch Boosie try to say 11:11.
Let's talk about how you became cool with this nigga baby mama after she tried to beat your ass when y'all broke up. I call you, you talking about something. I'm like, who you with? This bitch said his baby mama. Bitch. Like, literally, when he broke up with you, you gonna use his son as a bait, making videos of him. Bro, you buy him a bike for Christmas, literally, when y'all weren't even together no more. Who the fuck? Like, nah, bitch, your shit was off because you was fucking John. The fuck? Like, you really went to this nigga house with a damn hickey on your neck, and you wonder why you got cheated on.
You're not spiritual. If you was, you wouldn't be trying to go back and forth to me every single day of your life. I never watched you sit there and pray. I never watched you do none of that. No, Zay, you be calling all her exes. You calling me? Why you still calling him, and him? It don't make sense to me. You the delusional. Ooh, She could have moved in with this nigga, fool. I moved out my mama crib. I could have still been there with no bills, no none of that. Fool, I'm trying to help her out. Like, be for real. Crib trying to help you. You get into a relationship with this dude. Then he basically moved in. Like, if his toothbrush here, if his clothes here, if everything he owned is here, then he moved in, fool. I don't care what. He used to come over here. First off, he didn't even have no car. So be like, my daddy dropped me off, He said his daddy basically told him that if a female that he dated really mess with him, then she should be able to take him to work, clean his clothes, cook for him, all that. Like, nigga, she ain't your wife, but he was like, if I don't come over here and spend the night, basically stay with her, then he won't have nowhere to work, because he be like, his daddy be tripping, and they don't want to be taking him to work. And his girl should do that. So, boom, we wound up working together. I was all three of us at this point. So over here and be like, I don't got no other ride to where you, basically. So that's how the whole month that he stayed happened. So we basically moved in thinking we finna get our stuff together. She done brought another nigga in the picture. He basically moved in. And I was just like, fool, what's going on? Telling him what I'm telling you. She was telling him a different story. He told me that she was telling him that he can stay here as long as, you know, he do his part. Not with me, but with her. Fuck her, buy her fucking food, buy her weed, all that. But he wasn't paying no money. Boosie basically came up to me one day. She was like, they said that he was willing to help me out. And I'm like, what you mean? She was like, he willing to help me out on my it was like 309 or something like that, I guess. I don't know, I forgot. But the rent was $625. She's saying that he would help her out on, you know, the bills. Help her out, mind you. Because I was like, what you mean? If he gonna stay here, he gonna pay his part. It's 3 of us in here at this point. Really 4, because my baby. Like, he was gonna help her on her 300 or something. I was like, well, that ain't fair. Because, nigga, if we gotta split the utility bill in one, then that's not fair. Because first off, at the time, my baby was small. So we was taking baths and showers together. So if you and him taking different showers, sometimes they used to take showers together, I ain't gonna count. But they used to stay in there for like an hour. So if y'all taking a whole hour shower, which of course we know you doing something different, we need to split the bill in 3 halves. It just makes sense. It's you, me, my baby, and your nigga. But y'all both cooking my food. Boosie really didn't even buy anything to eat in here. Like, be for real. That we all ate was my food. Like, make it make sense if you want to bash me, huh? But if he's gonna stay here, then y'all need to compromise the food. It just is what it is. Because I'm only getting $150 in food stuff, so I'm still gonna have to come out the pocket to make sure it's food here. Like, but she says Zay don't even have no problem with it because he know that, you know, JD was buying her stuff. But if y'all together, I don't understand. But anyways, food to a nigga that she said happened on the first night. You didn't even know Malik, food. Be for real. Anybody you fuck after, you don't even care because you only cared about who you lost your virginity to. Obviously not, but anyways. Then let's not add the fact that you was leaving your past around, nasty, trashy. Then you talking about I can't cook macaroni, but I can. You was eating it, and your nigga was eating it, and everybody else was eating it. You invited 2 gay niggas over here, and bruh, ain't no way I'm finna try to keep receipts on my friend that I've been friends with since 2nd grade. You been fake. My mama been told me you was fake, and when then my mom and my brother come over here and cuss you out. Oh, okay. Anyways, but when we moved in together, your mama all of a sudden started doing her hair. She chose a nigga over you. Like, be fucking for real. You think I give a fuck about what any motherfucker gotta say about me? I don't. At the end of the day, I would have never watched you get drunk. That's really what this all coming out for. You was in foster care, sneaking out to be with Brandon. But you can sneak out to come to my baby shower. Come on now. But you so-called want to be Ivy God, mama fool. Be real with yourself. I don't know to when the fact you was mad that I was cool with Haley and them. I took you in when you had done. I took you in when Brandon wouldn't take you in. I took you in when Skylar wouldn't take you in. I took you in when Jocelyn would take you in, bro. I took you in when your mama would take you in. When your stepdad was a fucking abuser, you, bro.
That's another thing. Bitches all key. When my ex-boyfriend used to beat my ass. But bitch, your stepdaddy used to beat your ass too, ho. Gave you black eyes and some boo.
But you turned into my biggest fan, into my biggest hater. That's really what it all come down to. I don't gotta hate on nobody I was cool with at all. But you just been hating from the jump, and that's really what it all boiled down to. No cap.
Then y'all, I'm literally pinned on her Instagram and her TikTok. That's how bad she wanna be noticed off of me. Like, that's the only reason people even know her at that. So she wanna get clout off me so bad, y'all. You could never do it like me. On some real shit. Cause I'm that bitch. And you will never be. You doing all this rah-rah shit like you really about the action. Bitch, we cleaned your room the fuck out. Took all your clothes, all your shoes. And you ain't do shit, bitch. You bought pizza the next day for me, ho. You really soft as hell in real life.
Like, nigga, that's all you keep talking about is your phone. Your phone was the only thing that got messed up. The fuck, you got the motherfucking crib, bruh. And then, like I said, even after we fell out, like, it was meant for me to see that shit. It ain't like that he was just over there and he just seen you in your drawers. Like, nigga, no, fool. Yeah, the fuck, why would I want you to be cool with that shit? Nigga, I wouldn't even want you to be cool with that. I wouldn't even be cool with that if your nigga saw me in that shit. Even when he told me that if I got back cool with you, he was gonna kick me out, I told him, cool, bro, I was gonna literally sleep in my car and still. He was not trying to move in that first month. We moved in November, the motherfucking 8th, bitch, and he didn't even come over, bro. We was getting our shit together, bro. It was months after that before he even started coming over. Nigga, why didn't you been said that I switched on you about a nigga?
Why was I looking through my camera and I found the cinnamon sticks? Yeah, if I fucked all them niggas, why did I have to go get me a fucking sex toy? Y'all had this girl so pressed, she went to my backup Instagram page and started commenting on my pictures. She be on my page so much. She started sending everybody that commented up under my Instagram pictures friend requests. Oh, at this point, I think she literally has my post notifications on. Because every time I post something, she always posts something about what I post right after, literally. And mind y'all, I don't pay $1,000 for rent. I was just trying to see if she really be page washing. But I pay my rent on my own. And you got another roommate. Who on that Shitterton? Then y'all, bruh, she used to work at Five Guys. She used to walk all the way from Five Guys to Hollywood. Bruh, I literally had my brother start picking her up from work. Literally. And she was sleeping in my brother's bed. So if my brother wanted to come on to you, any of that, you was too comfortable sleeping in his bed first off. Then he was picking you up and taking you to work for free at that because of me, nigga. So don't forget who the fuck was there for your dumb ass. Another thing. You doing the same shit you did to Brandon, to me. Quit posting my baby. Like, we not cool. You hella weird. Like, what the fuck? That should be common sense. Like, that's your best friend. That's your best friend. Yeah, she better fuck it up. In the arms of an angel. So. Cause bitch, you dead to me. And I got my own car paid off. No payments. And can't no hoe ever say I was a bad mom to Ivy or putting her in situations and stuff like that. Because I do everything for my little girl. I do anything for her. And she never been put in no bad situation. But anyway, life's great. So, yeah. I don't want to hear nothing else because she's dead to me. And that's basically it. I just had to get that off my chest because everybody was just listening to her side of the story when that is literally not what happened. We literally fell off because she watched me get jumped and I wasn't going for none of that. So yeah, that's what happened. And now I just want to move on and just be peaceful. Basically, I don't have time for drama at all. Like, literally. I cannot stress this enough at all. Person can only take so much until they reply.
All I gotta say is I wish the fuck I would leave Jocelyn there, shot on flow. Bitch, we finna die together. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
If you like this video, go subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And I will be posting more, so tune in.